Hello guys, and welcome back with more Jurassic World Evolution, and today we're gonna be doing a live stream on dinosaur battles. So for that I am going to choose the Sandbox edition, and my selection of island will be Isla Nublar 1993. Since it's a large buildable area, is large, location is inland, so it's a perfect island where I can begin a new sandbox park where all it began, improve on Hammond's original design. So we're going to be choosing this one, Sandbox Mode. Preset, standard. Okay, what is this? Preset, creative, dinosaur health perfect, docile, requirements minimum, power requirements none, requirements normal. Okay. So that's creative, initial sandbox setting, undesigned for typical park management with unlimited money. Maximum creativity, unlimited money. Of course, I'm gonna do this era Jurassic Park or era Jurassic World. Let's take the Jurassic Park era. Alright, so we have chosen the Isla Nublar of the 1993 version, where the design is almost identical to the one in Jurassic Park released in 1993. So we're gonna be having dinosaur battles here, and the cash amount is unlimited, so there is no problems to begin. Okay, so there we are. Has unlimited budget. You can access variety of different gameplay settings from Sandbox edition, option including weather and time of the day. Use all your currently available assets in Sandbox mode. Increase island rating on campaign mode to unlock more. Okay, so this is your complete island for the Jurassic Park 1993 version. So what I'm gonna need is I'm gonna have to set up from the operation first, like the visitor center and the arrival helipad. So first will be my arrival helipad right here, and then we're gonna have a visitor center. Visitor center will be in this location. Then we can have the ranger outpost, not now. Okay, so this is the hatchery, and we have the velociraptor pen, aviaries, and all this park tour. Anyways, so we have created our helipad and we have our visitor center. Now for the next operation requirement, let's see what's there for visitors. So this will be on this sections. So I will be enclosing this area. So first things first, I'm gonna have to enclose this area completely so that there is no dinosaur outbreak. as long as I can. It's not in straight line. Let me draw a straight line. Okay, so there we go. We have an enclosed area here. And what next we can do is setting up a... Let's connect the pots. Geothermal power station. A geothermal power station will be perfect for requirements. There we go. And we will have the substation right here. So our geothermal power station is underway. We have the arrival helipad, we have the visitor center, required power is there. For guests, we're gonna be having a hotel right here. There. And we're gonna be having Jurassic cafes on the way. They will be situated right in this section. Why is this coverage? It says Okay, so now we are building the Jurassic gift shops and Jurassic cafes. So we got the cafe and the gift, and the hotel is here for the guests. Alright, let's rid of some of these trees from here. Some limited amount of trees should be good, should look good. Now this is fine. Now I can set up some of the decorations I can. Let's see what I can use as decorations. Sceneries. Let's build up a tree. Build up a scenery right here. Can we do this? No, it doesn't need actually. Shelter is 100%. And let's create the shelters because those things are equivalently important. Let's have the restroom right here. And once done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna encircle the park completely. And we will have like Jurassic tours there. We will be setting up Jurassic tours across the whole island, covering the whole island, and this section will be the enclosed section. And so what's next requirements? So we got restroom, we have gifts, cafes, hotel, emergency bunkers. Yeah, one emergency bunker. Can place it just near the hotel in cases of emergency if needed, but not right now. Everything is completely fine. Okay, so here we go. We have set up the emergency bunkers. The next thing we need will be the tour, the park tour. For that I have to demolish this. We will be setting up the park tour. No, path not connected. Okay, we'll set up the path. Hatcheries and aviary, okay. Let's maintain a scenery right beside this. It's like an identification that this is a restroom scenery. Oh, did I placed it opposite? Okay. Restroom scenery, where was it? Restroom scenery. Where was that restroom scenery? I just saw it. In enclosure or where? Operations, guests. Signs. Okay, it was in the signs here actually. So there we go. Now we can have the restroom scenery. Yes. So people can get an idea. Okay, this is the restroom, just a scenery. Okay, so this one is ready, and let's go to the other sections now. So we will be separating the others completely. For that, first I need to create enclosures. So in order to create enclosures, first I have to set up things like this. First of all, I'll set up a complete enclosure covering the whole park. And this is really fun to play with. You have like unlimited supply of cash You can do whatever you want, just creating the complete enclosure for the park first. That way I can confirm that none of my dinosaurs are ever gonna leave the desired areas which I want them to stay inside. So that way we will be on the good side. So these cages will act like barricades and none of my dinosaurs will ever cross this. A little more, yes. Perfect. And a little more to the down, little more to the up, little more to the up here. Little down, little more to the up here. Here and down. Here. Okay. Now that is fine. That is good. Now straight. Okay. Right. Okay. There we go. All right, okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is so much covering and all. Whew, this is a tough task. Really, 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 really. Covering. Alright, so we are finally approaching our last point. So that is done. So we have created a complete enclosure for the park here. I just left this area, that's not a problem. Other modifications will be done as the park progresses and I create further enclosures. So first they're going to be separating enclosures. Like I'm going to be separating these enclosures. Is it a straight line? I'm going to have to draw this a straight line, not... who doesn't want a straight line? Always... Yes, down below. It's like... this way. Okay. So this is like a barricade. This will act like a barricade. Is this going? We are going on a straight line, I think. Yes. That is done. Okay, now for the Dino Enclosures. Now to create Dino Enclosures. No, not this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a Jurassic tour course. Park tour. So this is gonna be the right place to start the tour. Okay. Now this is the right place. It's going straight, connecting to this path. This is not actually a very straight line. It's actually a little curve, but that's okay. Hello Aisha. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Okay, we got a power issue here. What we need? We gotta need a substation. Or like fill this up here. There we go. Oh, it's too bit too much near it. I can't just. It's gonna be placing right. Okay. There we go. So the park route is incomplete here. Park route, okay. Well, we're gonna cover this later. First, we're gonna have to set up the cages. Okay, where do I set up the cages? Gonna be drawing a straight line separating the dinosaurs first. Alright, so this is one straight line right here, another straight line from this point. So guys, if you enjoy watching Hollywood movies, I think day before yesterday the Doctor Strange 2 Multiverse of Madness has released worldwide. So any of you guys have seen that movie, I have left a poll yesterday. I haven't seen it yet, my bad. So I was wondering how many of you guys have seen this movie. I am really excited because Benedict Cumberbatch's acting is amazing. So I'm excited, just thinking, when can I get the time? Okay, so this looks okay. Now we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be setting up a Hatcheries. But first I need to set up power stations here. We need geothermal power stations, separate power stations, because that requires a separate path connection. So we will be setting up geothermal power station right here. No, wait. Let me see. The hatchery requires power, right? So yes, not there. Now first, let's set up the hatcheries first. We'll find out eventually. So here will be our first hatchery. The second one will be on this side. There is gonna be the second one. There is a third. There is the fourth. This is gonna be the fifth. And now for the sixth, seventh, and eighth. So 8 hatcheries I will be setting up here. There we go. This is fun to play, actually. This is just for fun. Now setting up the power requirements. Let's set up one geothermal power station right here. Right this way, this place, right here. Yes. Okay, let me see.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new geothermal power station has been added to the grid.
Well, who said the designings are always easy? This is really the hard part. Okay, so the power work is complete. I had to connect this with the main island, unless this is not gonna work, so I had to remove this cage. Okay, so let's work on creating the Expedition Center module, Fossil module, and Research module. Let's see what progresses we can have here. So this is the first time I'm playing the challenge series, the Sandbox edition. So Sandbox edition, you can use what you have unlocked in the game. So that's what I'm thinking here. What should I release there with? I have all these hatcheries ready and prepared. So we will be releasing multiple dinosaurs here at once, providing the vegetations and everything, starting with the smaller dinosaurs first. Okay, the things we need are gates here. We need the gates. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's say for the feeders, Okay. Alright, so this design this design is more effective. Can use it this way. This way, yeah, this way is gonna be perfect. Yes, perfect. Okay, so this one's complete. Let's work on the other one. Yes. Okay, so the two paths are completed and covered. Okay, one more thing I can increase this a little bit more. I edit this a little bit. I had to cover those areas also. There we go. I think we really don't need this substation, so can we delete this? Okay, so we really don't need that substation actually. So my two arc routes are created successfully here. So the next thing we need is I'm going to release the enclosures. You can set up an aviary as an attraction right here. This can work like an attraction for the guest. Okay, let's take a look. My park tour is up and running and all the hatcheries are now open. Now, the thing is we're gonna do is let's upgrade the hatcheries to its maximum capacities. Success rate 3.0. Upgrade incubation speed and hatchery capacity. Okay, so we have set up this unused power. We're going to be setting up for all the hatcheries at incubation speed 3.0, success rate 3.0, and hatchery capacity to the maximum. Okay. Power 16, 10, 10, 10, 16. So these hatcheries requires the upgrade. Okay, that is done. Yes. Okay, this one is done. The last one left. And finally we can begin our dino incubation process. Okay, that's completed. Let's check the power requirements. So this geothermal is the unused power of 32. Let's take an overview. So this is a large area. I'm only going to set up herbivore feeders because the carnivores are going to hunt down the other dinosaurs. As how things work in the nature, I'm going to use it that way. Completely on that basis. So we're going to be setting up only tall herbivore feeders at 4 locations. 2, 3, 4, and ground herbivore feeders 1, 2, 3, 4. And there will be no carnivore feeders, so that the carnivores will be feeding on the herbivores. Of course, one more thing is required. One more thing that is required is the range outposts. How can I forget this? The most important thing is the range outposts. And there are situations where my dinosaurs might die due to disease, so just gonna have to remove them from the map because I can't do any more research. This is just a sandbox edition, so I can't do any research on medications. Whatever I have, I can only use that one. Okay, so look at how many tours are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. There are 32. I count 32 tours. So first is, let's see, let's release, modify it. Okay, modify it with the 2001B pattern. Let's take this pattern. Defense, let's take this. Okay, there is a habitat requirement. Grassland, doesn't matter. I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to use the stress factors and all. I'm going to use for every dinosaur. Social requirements are down from 1 to 2. Attack. Okay, so increasing my 8 ratings to 89. We're gonna be having Ankylosaurus here. So let's incubate Ankylosaur. Incubate another Ankylosaur with a different pattern. Incubate another ankylosaur with 2000 pattern. So 3 ankylosaurs working on this one. And here we need... Okay, so this is the Dino Collection. Any of you guys from my viewers... So this is my, as per my save game, as per how much I have unlocked my game from the campaign. Do you have any dinosaurs in your mind that you want me to release in the next hatchery? You can let me know right now, live. I will be taking your request. If you want me to release an Archaeornithomimus, Baryonyx, Brachiosaur, whatever, just name it. Just name the dinosaur in the chat and let me know, and I will be releasing this. Anyone, any of my viewers can let me know which dinosaurs do you have in your mind that you want me to release in the enclosure. Velociraptor, T-Rex, Trichosaurus, Torosaurus, Triceratops, Trodon, Syntosaur, Stigmalox, Struthiomimus, Sinoceratops, Procetoceratops, Parasaurolophus, Myosaura, Metricanthosaur. So we have all like these dino genomes. I'm going to be releasing all these dinosaurs eventually. Just want to know if any of you guys have any dinosaurs in your mind you want me to release it. Just let me know which dinosaurs. Okay. So I'm starting from, I got like 37 dinosaurs available right now. Let me know which one you want me to release. Anyone? And does anyone have any idea? A dinosaur is ready. Okay, so I'm gonna be releasing, first of all, I'm gonna be releasing the herbivores first. So let's modify the genome for Archaeornithomimus. Postal pattern, lifespan, resilience, lifespan, okay, that we go. Max rating is 21. Incubate, incubate, incubate. So we got 3 ankylosaurs ready. And in here, let's not start with the carnivores first. We're gonna go Chunkingosaurus. Yes, Chunkingosaurus savanna pattern, defense, skin toughness 3.0, lifespan, resilience, #58 rating. Incubate 1, 2, 3. So for the third hatchery we have Chunkingosaurus group. For the fourth hatchery, let's go with Dracorex. No, let's follow the sequence. Let's release Creekontosaur. I have left the carnivores and the tall herbivores for now. Oh, we have Corythosaurus. Let's release Corythosaurus group. Robust digestion, lifespan. Let's take habitat. No. Let's take this. Oh no, this is also decreasing the viability. I don't need this actually, because my herbivores are not gonna survive that long. It's gonna be a bloody battle once they are released. So Corythosaur, tiger pattern, Okay, so we have Corythosaurus, Chunkingosaurus in progress, Archaeornithomimus, and Ankylosaurus. Let's set up more ground herbivore feeders, shall we? Because more ground herbivore feeders will be required. Next, like 1, 2. That's it. So we have multiple ground herbivore feeders: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 tall herbivores feeders. Okay, let's release the dinosaurs now.
Adding task.
So the skin type for the Ankylosaurus is from the 2001 Jurassic Park 3 movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Ankylosaurus to the park.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Archaeornithomimus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Archaeornithomimus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Archaeornithomimus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, Dinosaurus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Chunkingosaurus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Carnivores to the park. Investigation procedure. Stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Carnivores to the park.
Okay, let's go with the lifespan. So lifespan and stress, habitat, lifespan, life resilience, and that's it. So 28 for the Edmontosaur. What's Edmontosaurus is done? Gallimimus, and yeah, let's go for Gallimimus. Coastal pattern. Auto. That's it. Let's go with Huayangosaur.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Carnivores to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Draco-Rex to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Draco-Rex to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Huayangosaurus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Draco-Rex to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
So we are keeping 2 ranger teams. Since this is Jurassic Park 1993 version, you only get 2 ranger teams and transport, and the ranger teams are the only ones gonna tranquilize the dinosaurs and transport them. Okay, now since all of these dinosaurs are... Let's take a ride in the park tour and see. Let's see how does it looks like first. So we can see all the carnivores and medium size and small herbivores and medium size herbivores are here. Just like you see it in the movies.
Ankylosaurus is a heavily armored quadruped whose squat build and club-like tail make her instantly recognizable.
Okay, now time to upgrade the prop battle. Time to release the carnivores. Let's release the tall necks. Starting with Brachiosaur.
Incubation procedure. Stand by.
Adding to the list.
Okay, so the time to release the carnivores. We're gonna be releasing one carnivore each section. Let's take the coastal pattern. First of all will be baryonyx. Okay, there we go, releasing incubating baryonyx. And the second will be ceratosaur. And the third will be, yes, third, I'm gonna be drawing Dilophosaurus, the smaller carnivore. We also have to monitor the conditions, like we have the Diplodocus here, Brachiosaurus here. I'm going to be releasing one Brachiosaur. So I'm going to be releasing one Brachiosaur, one Diplodocus and one Dreadnought. And the taller herbivores are always on the safe side, since they don't really get, there is a chances, the safe side is they don't really get attacked by the carnivores because of their big size. Forest, okay, so we need forest coverage here. Okay, here comes the baryonyx. First carnivore is released in the park now. So requires wetland. The area is there, but first this dinosaur has to find wetland requirements. So I'm going to be observing its behavior. Yes, so its behavior is fine. Since this is the first carnivore, we're going to be observing the activities of Baryonyx, see what it does. So the battle has started between Baryonyx and Chunkingosaurus. The first strike from Baryonyx to the Chunkingosaurus. So that's the first attack from the Baryonyx, and he is taking the flesh. There's the food requirement is coming up. So this is actually the true nature, what happened 65 million years ago. The dinosaurs hunting, the carnivores hunting the herbivores for their food supply. Okay, time to remove the carcass to avoid getting
Assets to be
disease.
collected.
So let's go and release another Chunkingosaurus here.
Incubation procedure.
So it has gained the combat infamy of 29. Rating is 240. Current sale value is 5,700. 574,000. Okay, so we have a hunter now. The Baryonyx looking for his prey. First of all, we will be focusing on how many dinosaurs the Baryonyx is attacking, and then we have the other two dinosaurs released already. So I'll wait and see which dinosaur becomes the next victim of this ruthless Baryonyx. Let's compare the attack strengths for the Baryonyx. The attack strength is 124, defense is 30.
En route to top-up feeder.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our Chunkingosaurus to the park.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
So I'm thinking, why don't I give you guys a tour of the park first, and of course until we find the baryonyx engaging with one other herbivores, unless he feels hungry, he is then gonna engage the other herbivore. Until then we can just take a ride on the park. It's more like a safari ride.
Taking the rear.
Okay, the Ceratosaurus is out now. So we got a competitor for Okay, so let's go and find the Ceratosaurus before he decides to engage a bloody battle with a herbivore. He's gonna be looking for food now anytime soon. Okay, and that's an engagement.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
Alright, so there is going to be another battle between Chunkingosaurus and Ceratosaurus here.
En route to collect the asset.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to
So we have the velociraptors here now. Perfect requirements.
En route to pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset.
Alright guys, so this live stream will be this much. This is it, and in the next live stream we will be continuing with the dinosaur battle. So as of now I am closing this live stream, and I'm gonna be sending out the time for my next live stream. My next live stream will going to be live in the next 2 hours.
Commencing asset transit.
So
Asset transportation
I'm going to release the time for my live stream, set the time for my live stream, so that you guys can join and we'll have some more dinosaur battles and fun. So let me just save this. Isla Nublar Sandbox. Alright guys, so see you in the next live stream. Okay, stay tuned.